Alright guys, so just got back this afternoon from a quick little 24-hour family vacation slash work trip. There's a water park in western Kansas about 100 miles from here. Took the family over there yesterday at lunch because I worked till noon. So we grabbed food, headed over there, swam all day, had fun. Then this morning I let them sleep in while I went another hour over to Dodge City, Kansas to look at a fuel trailer. On the way back, I made a deal on one, not with that dealership, but with another dealership here in Colorado, with our local dealership here in Colorado. And now it sounds like next week gonna have to go 4 hours north of here to pick that up in north central Colorado. But while I was gone, the guys loaded up my pickup with all kinds of goodies that I get to take with me to Kansas tomorrow now. So gonna take our old pickup head and a whole bunch of stuff with me to the dealership tomorrow and bring back the new pickup head. So in the back of the pickup here, we got a knife drum. The chopper that we're trading had a bad habit of spinning bearings on that shaft, and when it would do that, it would ruin the shaft. So the dealership in Kansas had a body shop that was local that would actually go through and re-sleeve the shaft. So that's why we have a second one here, because we had to buy one to get us by, and then we just started taking, whenever one would go bad, we'd take it over there for them to fix it and put the spare in. So we've got a spare, got the short spout extension. We run the long one. The short one came with the chopper. Most of this stuff is parts to hold in what's called the kernel processor. Actually, I think all of this stuff right here is. Yeah, all that has to do with the kernel processor, which I'll come around here and show you what that is. It's for corn, mostly on dairies. So all the silage has to go through these two rolls here. The whole design of these rolls with all these little lines going across is to crack the kernels open. Dairies love this, mainly because they like their silage dry. It's something that I am not a big fan of about chopping for dairies or selling my silage to dairies, because I'm selling them a drier crop, which means I'm not getting as much yield as I would if I was selling to a feedlot at a higher moisture. But it's one of those things, it is what it is. Their nutritionists say it's better for the cattle that way, so they do that. Again, that's why I like selling to feedlots. So, header's all strapped down, chain there, chain there. These two boxes here, those are all spare parts we had for the chopper. One major reason I really love dealing with the dealership clear over 5 hours away is because they are mostly a chopper dealer. They are one of the biggest chopper dealers in the nation for deer, if not the biggest. And we told them, okay, we've got all these parts laying around for this chopper because we've had what's called the 7000 series since I got out of college, so 11 years now. So it's been the same machine, like head-wise, cutter head-wise, blower, knife drum, all that stuff's been the same. So we've had all these parts on hand for whenever stuff breaks down. Well, at this time last year, we traded off one of our 7000 series machines for that 8700. This last winter, we put in every part that needed changed on mine, and we still have all those parts left over. So the dealership said, bring over all the old parts, because we will sell them fast. So they said, bring over all the parts. We'll give you guys store credit for whenever you buy parts for the new machines. So that's why there's 2 pallets of parts. And then, of course, the header. So coming back tomorrow, I will have another header that will look almost identical to this. Just a lot shinier, a lot newer. Different mounts on the back, but if you're not a chopper guy, you won't even notice that hardly. And then the new KP for the new chopper. Because whenever we buy a chopper, we go ahead and buy them with the KP ready to go, just in case one of these feedlots randomly decides they want a KP, or if something happens and we get called to go help a dairy, which hasn't happened in about 5 years, so I'm kind of hoping to keep things that way. So, I'm going to take off probably about 5 in the morning so I can try and be back I'd probably be about 7 tomorrow night. I don't know. I might try and leave earlier than 5 because it really sucks to get home that late. Alrighty, here it is, 5 a.m. Just double checking, changing straps one more time. Let's get on the road. This is gonna be a long day. And there it is again. Choppers, choppers, and more choppers. The view never gets old. It's a lot of choppers. Of course, then you got all the heads and all the other choppers. It just never ends around here. All right, let's go get this stuff unloaded, get the new stuff loaded, and head for home. All right, guys, all loaded up. Got the 8-row spout extension as opposed to the 12-row, which is on it. Might want to use that guy for pickup work. Shorten that spout up significantly. Kernel processor with the brand new rolls. And then this brand new beauty. She is strapped down, ready to go. And of course, no trip to McPherson is complete without seeing the statue made out of chopper parts. All right, 300 miles to go. All right, guys, finally made it home. It is right at 7:30 now. Got home half an hour ago, been talking with the guys. Just got this parked in the shed to keep it out of potential rain because our new, well, not the whole thing isn't new, it's got new rolls, but our kernel processor here, they say do everything you can to keep that out of the rain because water will get into the bearings and then they go fast, apparently. So, I don't know. Kind of got my fingers crossed that we never have to use this in the time that we own it because I hate running those. But yeah, so shoot, KP, header. Had to stop a couple times, tighten straps. So it's 300 miles since I loaded it. The last 5 miles, that header moved from right there to right there. That's how awesome our county road is here. And it's one of the most heavily traveled county roads in this county. But anyways, that's here. I don't know if I mentioned it. Today's Thursday, what is today? The 6th. We were hoping the chopper would be here tomorrow, but talking to him today, it sounds like the trucking company isn't going to pick it up till tomorrow afternoon or Saturday, so they can head over here first thing Monday. So we'll get that in here. Then probably Tuesday, I'll have to go to Fort Collins, which is 250 miles northwest of here, to get our new fuel trailer. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, go to bed. That was a long day. 600 miles, 14 hours, couple hours at the dealership. It was a long day. I'm ready to call it quits. So talk to you guys later.